out, but rest assured, I look over often enough that eventually I will turn it back on. That is my bad. Okay, let's go to the store. Let's go look at this cute little suit. Wait, didn't you say that your store was glitching? Is that what happened? My store glitched me out of the game? Oh, I'm hearing music. We're in. I'm buying this fruit cheese poster. Purchase.
Bye-bye now.
Absolutely. I have all of that. What is this?
Hello.
I don't need it. Is this cow print?
Greetings,
Bold
neighbor.
shapes and plants. I have this.
Hey!
But if I
Bye-bye.
learned anything from Animal Crossing, it is if you like
Good day
a
to you.
wallpaper, you should purchase more than one
Bye-bye
of
now.
them. You don't like that sweater. Oh, but I do love some good jeans.
Oh, greetings,
Oh, it
neighbor.
has cupcake on it. Purchase.
Thank you
Okay,
kindly.
here's the suit.
Good day to you.
Futuristic red jumpsuit. So,
Oh!
the Tron.
Thank you
Tron.
kindly.
Okay, I think the
Good day to
original,
you.
and I have the blue, so I have the red Mike Wazowski now.
Hello.
Green
Woohoo!
loafers.
Woohoo!
Purchase.
Oh,
Oh, I
greetings,
don't want
neighbor.
bracelets.
Ah.
No. I like gloves,
Just
but
so you
not
know,
bracelets.
I've got some new goods at the store.
See, I already have one of these.
Hello. Hey!
But let's purchase another. Just,
Thank you kindly.
Just to have it. Just to have it. Okay. I already have one of these and I haven't used it, so wait, well, because if
Oh,
I do use it,
greetings,
I
neighbor.
know me. I like more than one type person.
Bye-bye.
What is this? Hello? That's beautiful.
Good day to you.
Now this is the kind of fountain that I should have in the meadow.
Bye-bye now.
I don't know if it's going to be big enough, but we're going to go look at it. Let's save. We're learning. We're learning. We're going to go look and see if this fountain will look as good as the Mickey Mouse one. Your store doesn't have stuff in the windows. That's a ripoff. Honestly, you should sue. Oh, I see a blue box. Look, if it doesn't fit in the big one, it would be really cute right here. And I wouldn't mind the little less propaganda. What is that? How do I get for Mickey? Propaganda for Mickey. How do I, it won't let me, it's just out of reach. Mickey!
Hot dog!
Honestly, if I can't get to it without having to move some things, then maybe they shouldn't let it be there. Like, ooh, let's squeeze these things right in here. Ridiculous. My day was good. I gave myself a bit of a headache, though. I gave myself a headache, and it's, you know, it's fine. Wait, I don't think that was the one that was the problem. But it's okay, because I said I would be on at, like, 2, and I showed up at 7:30, and honestly, that's fine, because your girl's on CP time, and I think that that's fine. Okay. What are we doing now? Did I have a plan? I feel like I had a plan. Oh, we're going to the meadow. The meadow! Oh my gosh. Your store is a mess. Your store is a mess. You should sue. Okay, I forgot where we were going again. I don't think that our... I don't think that the little one I just bought is going to be as much of a statement. Let's check it out, though. I mean, it's okay if it's not as much of a statement, right? Where is it? Where... Didn't I just buy it? Is it not under utilities? Why is it not under utilities? Yes, sue for your store and the missing critters. I almost sued for the missing fish, but then they did an update. I'm pretty sure I achieved a coma instead of a nap. Oh, you know what? Those are the worst ones to wake up from unless you get to wake up naturally and you don't have to freak out about how long it was. Like, oh, there it is. Okay, so, wow. This is very small. It is not as much of a statement as our Mickey Mouse one is. I think maybe the Mickey Mouse one needs to go back. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I think that's more of a, like, pocket park. Why won't it let me put it in? This is where it goes. It won't let me put it in there. I've ruined it. Let's see if maybe... Robin the Raven is just sitting here judging me. Like, see, this is what happens when you try different things. Why won't it... It was here. Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay, so... I don't... You know what? I think I don't like how closed off it is. Like, I don't like that you have... Like, you can't see it when, like, running through the park. Like, you have to go... It's a secret, and I don't know if I like that. Maybe it's fine, and I just need to make more... I need to start working on more things like this, like more parks and just nice places to sit and rest. Like, look at this huge space over here. Like, in front of Donald's. Like, he needs a yard. Like, I know he's on the pond, and he's very happy, little duck pond, but he needs a yard. And Remy, over here, was shoved over here because I didn't like him, and he's in the way. Or he was in the way. Now he's not. Now he's fine. He needs a yard, too. And it needs... I already planned this out. Remy needs, like, a test kitchen yard. Like, I want it to look like he is cooking up recipes that are crazy. Like, ridiculous recipes. Like the fried anglerfish. And he's testing them out before he actually takes them to the restaurant. That kind of thing. Mushrooms. See, I have a plan. We just need to put it into action. Okay. Let's go to the Forgotten Lands first.
I wonder what Goofy's up to.
Before we get super into decor. Oh, wait. We need to make food first. They're getting potato meat salad. Oh, excuse me. Ruthie came running in here. She's very concerned. Weird. Hello. Okay, let's look for some more meals with some decent. Why doesn't it show? Hold on. I think we have to do it from the menu. Yes, okay. So we need to find things with like really good chili pepper puffs. We could do those. Creamy soup is okay. I want something that's like, yeah, see, like the souffle. We could make souffles. Let's do that. Let's make some souffles just for us, not to sell. I know that you can sell them for lots of money, but honestly, we're fine. We're fine financially. We just need something to quickly eat. And all of that stuff is super easy. Like, you just purchase it. It's not even like you have to forage for it. Where's my souffle? Is souffle not sweet? Souffle is sweet. I know this. I am a baker. I guess you could do a savory souffle. What is souffle, like a special? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I missing it? Carrot cake, cheesecake, cherry pie. This is C. F, G, J, L, M, N, O, P, R, S. Souffle is not here. Souffle is not here. Why is souffle not here? Now we're going to have to do it this way. I can procrastinate cleaning. Yes, you can. Souffle. That is so weird. Why was it not under sweet? You can absolutely procrastinate with me. Just call me the enabler. And that's it. We can only make 2 because the duck got no more eggs. Let's go get it later. I'll get it later. We'll make some more later. Ew, Mama G,
Mother
what are you
knows
doing?
best.
Eric.
Don't forget, dear.
What were you two doing in these lands all alone? Don't play your flute. What were you doing here with Mama G? Eric! Eric! I am stunned. Stunned! It's not even like he can be like, well, Ariel's not on land, because she is. I made her a necklace that allows her to walk on land. So... I'm disgusted and shocked. and horrified. Although, you know, I did see that one girl on TikTok who, like, is the lawyer to Disney villains, and I saw her lawyer, for Mama G, and it was spot on. I've always thought that, no, Mama G is a narcissist. She is, and she's not a good parent. But, you know, what is that one? Oh, that's a pretty one. Scandalized. That's the word I was looking for. I'm scandalized. You know? You just don't know people until you give them a chance, and then you get to know them and you realize that they just happen to be walking out of the same area at the same time. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that yellow one before, so I need to feed him again. Okay, now you are a white one. Come here, white bird. Be my friend. Oh, look at how cute that little place is. Whoever made that cute little resting spot. Oh, look, there's some cheese and some beignets. Okay. Whoever designed this is on point. My mommy is not a narcissist. She's not. But I don't know. You know, it took me a while. I think I only know one real narcissist. Like, I think a lot of my friends have narcissistic tendencies, but there are so many things that make them like, it's just, they don't fit enough of it to be, you know what you guys know what I'm saying. But this one girl, oh my god, to a T, did not miss. She was and continues to be the worst. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I remember I used to really, like, I used to get on her nerves. Like, I would upset her, and I knew things that I did would upset her, and that's why I did them. And so she would say that I was a narcissist because I was intentionally doing things to upset her. And I don't know, I had it in my head that I was the narcissist. Then I found out that I'm not a narcissist. I just have a God complex and a mean streak. Actually, you know what? I think I can officially get away with this kind of stuff by saying I'm a Virgo. I don't know why that's the answer. But whenever, like, I'm talking about how mean I can be, but, like, I don't mean it to be harmful. Like, I'm not trying to harm you. I just don't like you. And then I'm like, oh, but I'm a Virgo. And then everybody's like, oh, you're a Virgo. That makes sense. And I don't know why it makes sense, but apparently that's the answer. That's my excuse. Where are you like this, Robin? Oh, I'm a Virgo. And they're like, sure. Okay, now what? Ooh, pretty stars. Okay, our pockets are filling up again. Let's open our bags. Open our bags and then go to Mo. Aww. It's Pudge the fish with his peanut butter sandwich. He controls the weather. He controls the weather. I already had a ruined, ouch, a ruined portrait. Spill the tea on what? Sorry, my mind, it races. Don't wave at me, Mickey, I'm angry at you. Oh, what is this doing here? You're in the way. Okay, here we are. Ooh. picking up. Oh, Narc girl. Oh, hated her. I hated her. She was the worst. She was so, like, I remember once, she was weaving this sob story about how she never really realized that she and her family were poor until she grew up and realized all of the things they had to do because they were poor. And I'm sitting here listening to her tell this story about how she discovered they were poor, knowing full well that the house she grew up in was like a mini mansion. Like it wasn't a mansion, to be fair, but it was a very large, it was not a plantation house, but it was a plantation style house on like 50 acres of land. Her family owned their own grocery store. They were not poor. Like, they weren't multi-millionaires, but they were not poor. And apparently I made a face the day she was telling me about how poor she was. And she was like, "What, Robin? What?" And I was just like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, downplay your life, but that's not being poor. Like, having to sleep in a room with your sister because there aren't enough rooms in the house does not make somebody poor. Like, that, you had a room to sleep in, yes. You had a house. You know, and just everything about her, to a T, she was a narcissist. And, ugh. She's the reason I want to write a book. Because she claims that she's an author. She used to claim it. I don't talk to her anymore, but I know she still does. Because there's no way she doesn't. There's no way she doesn't still claim that. So I want to write a book and get it published. I don't want to self-publish because I know her. I know her well enough to know that she would be like, "Well, you have to self-publish." So I have to like non-self-publish this book and then rub it in her face. And like, it can't just be self-published. Like, it has to do well. Like, I can't just, you know, like, it has to be impressive. I never met a Virgo. See, the Virgo thing, that fixes. I was actually, there's this, I did a video on this when I not very first started TikTok, but I was having this, I don't know, moment where I was messing with, like, star sign girlies. Not just girlies, guys are into it too, but you know who I'm talking about. I was messing with them, and I was pretending that I knew what I was talking about. So, like, something would happen, and I would be like, "What's your star sign?" And they'd tell me, and I'd be like, "That is so Cancer. That is such a Gemini thing. That makes sense that you're going through this." Had no idea what I was talking about. And I was getting away with it until I actually was like, I was doing it to one of my friends who, like, she's not pretending. Like, she very much is into star signs. And she could tell that I was just speaking nonsense. So she caught me. She was like, "What are you... That has nothing to do with my star sign. What are you talking about?" "Oh, there's another box. Can I get to that?" Anyway, she caught me red-handed doing this. And so I told her what I was doing. And she just looked at me and was like, "You're such a Virgo." And I was like, "Why is that a Virgo quality?" And she was like, "There's just something about Virgos who enjoy chaos. Like, it's not that you are chaotic, it's just you enjoy the chaos." And I was like, "That's not a Virgo thing." Apparently it is. And that's where we get the evil thing. People think we're evil, but we're not. We're chaos. It was a good time, too. I still do it, just for a laugh. Like, people having a bad day, and I'm like, "What's your sign?" And they're like, "I'm a Taurus." And I'm like, that's why you're having a bad day. And they're like, is it? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, Mars is in Gatorade. And, you know, it's reverse Star-Lord. And it makes all the sense in the world. And they're like, yep, that's my current experience. And I'm like, of course it is. Because of the stuff. Oh, I did. Wait. Story material from who? From who? What I was going to say, what I think you're talking about, but I could be wrong, is, I get my fake star stuff from my friend who's a star sign. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying. It was fun. I had a good time doing that, and I was not expecting to get caught. Not because I don't believe in star signs, it's just that so much of it is so vague that it feels fake to me. And my star girly friend was like, well, I mean, it may feel fake to you, but it's not. Like, the fact that you're not getting caught just shows that you actually know what you're talking about a little. And I was like, no, I don't. I'm completely faking this. And she was like, I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. Part of my name. It's fine. I can ramble. Speaking of my name, have you guys noticed that it's Robin with a V now? I misspelled it. It showed up that my nickname what needed to be input again. And so I put it in, and it didn't ask me to double check, so I didn't. And I misspelled it, so now it's Robin Randles. And, oh, he is slipping and sliding. What just... Donald! What was... He really... This is not ice. I mean, I guess it's a little slippery. Okay, do I have the blue? Let's check. I think I have the... Critters. Oh, I've got the white raven. It's about time. I've got the red raven, the classic raven. I just did the brown raven. Still don't have the blue. I have the black and the blue fox and the white fox. So I'm just looking for the classic and the red at this point. Classic and the red. I didn't know. You know, I've only noticed it when I'm being tagged. It says Robin, and it's really funny. Look at all my pumpkins. Oh wow, they're coming in. That's so exciting. Okay, hold on though. Wait, no, that was correct. Okay, Robin the Raven. It's been fun. It really has. And I love hanging out with you. But we need to hang out with this person, this Raven, to find out their name. So, okay, let's go buy some more pumpkins. And empty our pockets, of course. And grab a gardener. And do this. Gonna do it. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Flowers. We're just throwing this stuff in. You can't tell me how to live my life. I'm not going to throw the sticks in or the iron though, because I want to know where that is. Well, that's where all my flowers are. I should have thrown the flowers only in here. This fish and this fish. Okay, I'm going to keep all of this. Gonna go get some pumpkin seeds. Gonna get the pumpkin seeds. For this from high school class. That sounds like something I would do. That tracks. It tracks. There's just something chaotic about, I remember, my friend and I used to go to, like, the fancy apartment complexes in town. And we would walk them just because there was nothing to do that day, and we were, you know, interested in seeing how the other half lived. We sure as hell couldn't afford it. So we would make up stories about what we did for livings. Like, oh yeah, like, I write movie scripts, and oh, I'm a lawyer, and oh, I'm a surgeon, and it was fun. Because they don't check your stuff just to walk, just to, like, look at the place. And you don't need to set an appointment. Like, you can just walk in and say that you'd like to look around if you can. Sometimes they can't. Like, sometimes it's like, wait, where are we going? We never did find our food picking friend. Where did Mickey go? What are you talking about? What are you saying? We never did that. Weird. Where is Ariel running to? She is sprinting. Okay. Well, Wally is around here somewhere. Is he inside his house? Yes, look at him. Hey, Wally, I don't like your new house. But let's hang out. It looks like cow print. Like, I know it's supposed to look like it's chipped, but it just looks like cow print. Which I like. I like cow print, but just, it doesn't feel very Wall-E to me. Just saying. Alright, Wally, let's go pick some pumpkins. But I am going to have to cage you up. I am. That's so sad. You're so cute. You're so very cute. Where's your music? Usually it plays his music. Ugh. The end dubs. Okay, here we go. Haha, I've got him. Curse lotion to my choking on myself one time to punch me in the stomach. That, honestly, I would probably smack you on the back. But again, that's not helpful. People think it is, but it's not. When somebody's choking on their Snapple, you give them water. And that's the rule. Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Ruthie. Who's my good girl? Who's my good girl? You're so pretty. You're the prettiest doll. You're the prettiest girl. Look at your floppy ears. They're so floppy. You got some floppy ears. She's not very happy with me right now because she had to get flea treatment. And she likes eating her flea treatment, but then, like, if she has fleas, it's like they bite her more as they die. Or maybe they wiggle around while they die and that makes her itchy. I don't know, but she doesn't like it. And I was a couple of days late. So she's been a little itchy. I was gonna say, not one. Not one lucky. What is... Really? Okay, so we literally got one lucky pumpkin and it wouldn't let me pick it. This is weird. Usually I get a couple. You know, it's random. Sometimes I get like 4 in one patch. Sometimes I get like 1 per both patches. Like, that'll be the only one I get. The lucky pumpkins give, and the lucky pumpkins giveth away. I can't go running after those. Don't do that. Go get this one. Yes. And, okay, they're gone. They're gone. She will. She'll feel better. I don't know. She's just really sensitive. And she's actually allergic to flea bites. Like, it's more than just she gets itchy. Like, she breaks out in hives. And I know, like, you get bit by a flea, you get bumps. But, like, her bumps are bad. And the doctor gave her a shot. And she also has seasonal allergies. Because she was just scratching a couple of weeks ago. So I took her to the vet and I was like, she's on her flea medication. I don't know what's going on. And the vet was like, well, you know, you brought her in here for the same problem last year. I think she just has seasonal allergies. And I was like, oh. Well, what did we do last year? And she said, we gave her a shot. I was like, let's do that again. I was like, I remember that shot. And she was fine. I remember thinking she was fine afterwards. And the vet said she didn't have fleas, so she was like, yeah, this itching, she has seasonal allergies. Poor puppy. Every fall. I wonder if they're ever going to fix this kind of lagging motion. Like, sometimes it comes out great, and then sometimes we get lag. Lots and lots of lag. It's cute. Come on. Look at Wally over there. He's so happy. He's having a good time watching me randomly stop to think about my life. And then start picking again, only to stop again, and maybe pick 2 in a row, and then stop, and... My vet actually did recommend Benadryl, and it was like, she didn't specify children's Benadryl though, but that did not cut it. It did not cut it, poor Ruthie. But I did misunderstand the amount. I was supposed to give her 3 pills like in the morning and then 3 pills in the evening based on her weight, and I was giving her 1 pill a day. And it wasn't until after I gave her the shot, and I was like, well, I was giving her 1 pill a day, and my vet was like, well, for her weight, you probably want to do like 6 a day. And I was like, what? That's crazy. Let's save. Let's save. No. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. This was fun. It was fun. You're gonna save, but I'm so angry. And I still have a little bit of a headache, you know? Like, So, I'm gonna stay on live on